welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's coming up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. One game tonight, available in 195 different countries. Wherever you are, thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen's been great first year in the booth with you, partner, and we've seen a lot. Great individual performances, dominating teams, stunning upsets. It all wraps up on the big stage in New Orleans. What are you going to be watching for in this one?
I think such a big factor of this game, Mike, is who handles the changes that come along with playing in the Super Bowl. Every NFL team all year, they want routine. They want consistency. The coaches and players preach that. Well, everything on Super Bowl Sunday, it just feels different. Pre-game feels different. Halftime feels different. The teams that are able to weather those changes the best typically come out and start the fastest and are able to really put themselves in position to call themselves Super Bowl champs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. Back deep for Philly, it's Cooper DeJean. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath him.
Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, It usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They put Kelce in motion. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball is put right on the money for a big pickup.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelce. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So after 1 here in Super Bowl 59. 0-0 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He keeps it himself. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. A big play here in the big game. An even 40 yards.
When you talk about the real dual-threat quarterbacks in this league, his name has to be at the top of the list. He's got game-breaking speed, and he shows it there. What a run.
That's caught left side by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
On third down, it's Hurts. He'll try and get there, and he's in! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. They put Kelsey in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. The attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. Second down and 3. Mahomes now to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Here's Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's going to have the Chiefs, and he's going to have the Jets. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. And he will go all the way. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick here is good. Add one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's caught downfield by Smith. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll run again. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the 3rd quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Eagles build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They put Kelsey in motion. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Third and a yard. A run. It's Pira. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the sideline, caught by Worthy. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. One quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the fourth from SoFi after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, KC.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelsey. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be...
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for an Eagles first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. They'll drop to throw. I've got this one complete to Goddard. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. And the Eagles have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle, tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more, and they are now the champions.